Welcome to today's St. Anthony's classes. Today we will do some MCQ in 8th semester maths, linear equations in one variable. And here we will consider all the particular cases. And the first case in this chapter, it is coming equations with the linear expression on one side and constant on other side. See, the first question is y plus 3 is 10. Now here in y plus 3, we are having with the y, a 3 is there, plus 3 is there. If we avoid, if we can eliminate this 3 with the proper way, then we can get what is y is equal to. So here y plus 3 is here. For eliminating or for removing the term 3, we have to add minus 3. And when we are minusing 3 from left side, the same 3 we have to minus from the right side also. So y plus 3 minus 3 is y. Here we will get 10 minus 3, that we know 7. So y equal to 7 here in this case. And next question is 3 upon 7 plus x is equal to 17 upon 7. 3 upon 7 plus x is equal to 17 upon 7. Here also, along with the variable term x, we are having 3 upon 7. 3 by 7 is there. So we have to avoid, or we have to remove this 3 by 7 from left hand side. See, this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So in order to remove this 3 upon 7, what we have to do? We have to minus 3 by 7 from left hand side. So let us write 3 by 7 plus x minus we are doing 3 by 7. That will be equal to 17 divided by 7. So whatever be the operations that you are doing in left hand side, the same thing you have to do here in right hand side also. Right hand side we are having 17 by 7. So we have minus 7 by 3 from left hand side. So the same 3 by 7 we have to minus in right hand side also. So this 3 by 7 and 3 by 7 we can take together. So see, 3 by 7 minus 3 by 7, that will get cancelled. So we will get x equal to, see, 7 is there, is the denominator of first term, and 7 is there as the denominator of second term. If you are taking the LCM, then you will get 7. So you can take the denominator as LCM 7 and numerator will be 17 minus 3. So this will be equal to 14 upon 7. 14 upon 7 is 2. So the answer for this one is 2. Now let us consider the next question here. Seven x minus 9 equal to 16 is our next question. So here that 7 along with the 7x, 9x is there, that we have to minus that 9x. So 7x minus 9x is there. To remove minus 9x, we have to add plus 9. So not 9x, to remove minus 9, we have to add plus 9. And since we have added plus 9 here, the same thing we have to do in right hand side also. So here it will get 7x, that is equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. And in order to make this 7x as x, we have to multiply with the inverse of 7. The inverse of 7 we have studied in our rational number. So inverse of 7 is 1 by 7. That is equal to 25. Since we multiplied the left hand side with 1 by 7, the same procedure you have to proceed in right hand side also. So here the 7x and 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Then we will get x is equal to 25 upon 7. So 25 upon 7 is the value of this x here, and you can check whether the 25 by 7 is giving you 16 here. Then let us verify that also. 7 into 25 divided by 7, x we are removing with the 25 by 7 minus 9. So we will get it as 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Then 25 minus 9. 25 minus 9 is 16. So this is verified. In this way, you can do the checking also whether the answer that you got is right. Whatever the value of x you are getting, insert the value of x here in this 7x. Remove the x by 25 by 7 and check whether you are getting 16. If you are getting 16 as the answer, then the value that you found for x is right. Now, let us come to the second type of case. Here we are considering equation having variable on both sides. Equations, question number 2. Equations having variables on both sides. See, in earlier question there were variable, but it was only in one side, and here it is having on both sides. Let us consider the first question here. Question number A. We are considering as 5x plus 7 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2 x minus 14. This is the question here. 5x plus 7 by 2 is 3 by 2 x minus 14. In this type of questions where the variable is there in both LHS as well as RHS, see, this is the LHS, this we are having variable x is there, 5x is there, that is a variable, and here also along with the 3 by 2 x is there, that is also variable. In this case, what we have to do, the variable terms we should bring into, otherwise we have to transpose to the left hand side, and the constant we will transpose to the right hand side. So here we are having 5x, and in right hand side we are having 3 by 2x. So 3 by 2x is plus here. When it will come to the left hand side, then it will become minus 3 by 2x. Then here in right hand side we are having minus 14, let it be there itself. But in left hand side we are having 7 by 2, that is plus. So we have to transpose this plus 7 by 2 to the right hand side. When it will go to the right hand side, then it will become minus 7 by 2. So now let us do the operations. See, if you want, you can multiply throughout with the 2 so that the denominator will get cancelled and there won't be any fractions. So Let us multiply everywhere with 2. So this will be 2 into 5x minus 2 into 3 by 2 x is equal to minus 14 into 2 minus 2 into 7 by 2. So 2 into 5x means it is 10x minus 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So this will become 3x, and here it will be 14 into 2 means minus 28 minus 2 and 2 will get minus 7. Now 10x minus 3x, 10 minus 3 you have to do. 10x minus 3x means 10 minus 3 you have to minus only. So 10 minus 3 is 7x. That will be is equal to minus 28 and minus 7. So both have to add, though we will get minus 35. Now, in order to make this x only, multiply with 1 by 7, that is inverse of 7. 7x into 1 by 7 is equal to minus 35 into 1 by 7. Otherwise, this 7 when comes to the right hand side, then you have to divide 35 with 7. That way also it will do. Directly you can take this 7, the right hand side, then it will become minus 35 divided by 7. That way also will do. 7 and 7 will get cancelled, and 7 here will go in 5 times. So x is equal to minus 5 is the answer. And you can check whether this answer is right or not also. And let us come to the next question now. Next question is 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. Now here in left hand side we are having the variable 3x, and right hand side we are having the variable 2x. So let us bring this 2x to the left hand side. So this will become 3x minus 2x. That will be is equal to, here remaining is only 80. 3x minus 3 minus 2 means 1. So this will remain as x. So we are getting 18. So x is equal to 18 is the answer. So when you will insert here, then you will get that same thing. Now let us come to the next question. Question C. We are having x is equal to 4 upon 5 into x plus 10. And here we are having a constant multiplied an expression in the right hand side. Then first of all, let us bring it out of that bracket. So x is equal to, we will multiply x plus 10 with 4 by 5. This will become 4x by 5 plus 4 by 5 into 10, and 5 will go here 2 times. So here we will get it as 4x divided by 5 plus 8. 2 into 4 is 8. Now bring the expression, bring the x term to the left hand side. So this will become x minus 4 by 5x. That will be equal to 8. And let us multiply with 5 to remove the fraction in left hand side. So we have to multiply every term with 5 here, not only the 4 by 5. So multiply 5 and x, then will become 5x. Multiply this 5 into 4 by 5x is equal to 8 into 5. So here 5 and 5 will get cancelled. This will become 5x minus 4x. That is equal to 40. So 5x minus 4x is x only. So we are going to get the answer as 40. So here x is 40. Now let us come to the next question here. Question number D is 2x upon 5. Sorry, 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x divided by 15 plus 3. Given is 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x plus 50 upon 15 plus 3. So here we can remove the fractions first. So here it is 3 and 15 is the denominator. So definitely the LCM is 15. So let us multiply with the LCM first. So here we will multiply with the 15 everywhere. 15 into 2 upon 3x plus 1 into 15 is 15 only, is equal to 15 into 7x divided by 15 plus 15 into 3. So this 3 will go here 5 times. So 5 into 2 will be 10x plus 15 will be 15 and 15 will get removed. So this will become 7x plus 3 into 15 is 45. So let us bring the x term together and the constant term together. Let us bring the 7x from right hand side to the left hand side. So 10x minus 7x will be, now I am transposing this 15 to the right hand side. That is 45 is here, 15 is plus. So this will become minus when it will go transpose to the right hand side. Then 10 minus 7 only you have to minus and then add the x. 10 minus 7 is 3x. 3x. 45 minus 15 is 30. So here you have to multiply with 1 by 3, left hand side and right hand side. It is the inverse of 3. So 1 by 3 into 3x is equal to 1 by 3 into 30. So 1 by 3 and this 3 and 3 will go. So x 3 will go here in 10 times. So x we are going to get 10. Otherwise here, instead of multiplying this 1 by 3, 3x we are having as 30. Directly take x is equal to 30. Here 3 is multiplied here. So here it will become divided. So here it will go 10 times. So you will get answer 10. So both the way you can do. Now let us come to the next way. Reducing equation to simpler form is the next question. Question number 3. Reducing equations to simpler form. That is also one of the important type of questions here in linear equations. So first we are considering A as 6x plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 is equal to x minus 3 divided by 6. This is our first question. Here, the method is application of least, the LCM is there, least common multiple that we have to use here. So least common multiple means LCM of 3 and 6 is here, it is 6 only. Then let us multiply throughout with 6. So this will become 6 into 6x plus 1 divided by 3 plus 6 into 1 is 1 only. We will write the whole thing. Now 6 into x minus 3 divided by 6. So here 6 and 3 will go here in 2 times, and here 6 and 6 will get cancelled. Then we will get to the equation as 6x plus 1 plus 6. So here we have to multiply with 2 also. So this will become 12x plus 2 plus 6 is equal to, here nothing is there to multiply, so it will become x minus 3. So now bring the constant term right hand side and variable term left hand side. Then 12x we are having, we have to bring this x from the right hand side, so it will become minus x. Here in right hand side we are having minus 3 already there. When x will go, 6 and 2 will go there, that will become minus 2 and minus 6. Now 12 minus 1 is 11. So 11x is in left hand side. Minus 2 minus 3 and minus 6 is minus 11 we will get. So x is minus 11 divided by 11. That is answer for x is minus 1. Now let us come to the next question in this category. The next question is B. 3t minus 2 divided by 4 is equal to, not equal to, minus 2t plus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 minus t. The question is 3t minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2t plus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 2 upon 3 minus t. Here, let us find the LCM of this 4 and 3. 4 and 3 LCM, here it is 12. So let us multiply throughout with 12 now. So here it is 12 into 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 12 into 2t plus 3 by 3. That will be equal to 12 into 2 by 3 minus 12 into t. 4 will go in 12 3 times. So and this 3 will go in 12 4 times. And this 3 will go in 12 4 times. Now multiply with the 3 and 3t minus 2. So 3t into 3 is 9t minus 6 minus of 4 into 2t is 8t. 4 into 3 is plus 12 is equal to 4 into 2 is 8 minus 12t. The expression will comes like this, and this also again when we will reduce, then it will become 9t minus 6. Bring it from outside the bracket. So minus into 8t is minus 8t. Minus into 12 is minus 12. This will become 8 minus 12t. Now bring the constant term in left hand side. In left hand side 9t and minus 8t is already there. We will bring this minus 12t to the left hand side. So this will become here plus 12t. Now transpose all the constant to the right hand side. Minus 6 is there, that will become plus 6, and minus 12 become plus 12. Now 9t plus 8t and 12 plus 12t is there. 9t plus 8t will become 17t. So that is minus. So 9t plus 12t we have to add. So 9t plus 12t will be 21t minus 8t is equal to 8 plus 12, 20. 20 plus 6 is 26. Now 21 minus 8 we have to do. So that is 13. T is equal to 26. So T here is 26 divided by 13. So we are getting the answer as 2. 2 here. T we are getting the answer here as 2. Now we will go to the next type of question. Equations reducible to linear form. Question number 4. Equations reducible to linear form. When the power of variable is 1, then it is linear equation. First question we are considering here is x plus 1 upon 2x plus 3 equal to 3 by 8. Here, the method that you are going to follow is cross multiplication. So here we will go for the method of cross multiplication in order to get the answer. How to do the cross multiplication? This we will multiply. Means x plus 1 into 8 we will multiply. Then 3 and 2x plus 3 we will multiply. So let us do that. So x will come here in left hand side. So this will become 8 into x plus 1 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 3. Now open the bracket and by multiplication method, 8 into x is 8x plus 8 is equal to 3 into 2x is 6x, 3 into 3 is 9. Now the equation is there with the variable on both the side. Then apply that method, bring the variable into one side and the constant into the other side. So I am bringing this 8x is there in left hand side already. Transpose this 6x from RHS to the LHS, and 9 is there already in RHS, and transpose S to the RHS. X is plus here. So here when it will come to the right hand side, then it will become minus. 8 minus 6 is 2. So 2x is here, and 9 minus 8 is 1, and You can either multiply with the inverse of 2, otherwise you can bring the or transpose the x 2 to the right hand side. Here 2 is multiplied, so in left hand side it is multiplied. When comes in right hand side, it will be division. We have to divide, so divide 1 by 2. Answer for x is 1 by 2. Now here in this category, we will go for the next question. Next question is 3y plus 4 upon 2 minus 6y is equal to minus 2 upon 5. Here the method is cross multiplication. Here we will go for the method of cross multiplication. So you have to multiply 5 with this and minus 2 with this denominator. So it will come as 5 into 3y plus 4 equal to minus 2 into 2 minus 6y. So open that bracket by multiplying with 5 in left hand side as well as with minus 2 in right hand side. So 5 into 3y is 15y plus 5 into 4 is 20 is equal to minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Then we have to multiply minus 2 with minus 6. Minus into minus is plus, we will get. So 2 into 6 is 12y. Now bring the variable term to the left hand side. We are having 15y here, and in right hand side we are having 12y, that is plus. Transpose that plus 12y to the left hand side. So plus will become minus 12y it will become. And in right hand side we are having a constant of plus minus 4 is there. Bring this constant of 20 to the right hand side. When transposing plus 20 to the right hand side, this will become minus 20. So here you will get as minus 4 minus 20 is minus 24. Then 15 minus 12 is 3. It will become as 3y is minus 24. And keep the y only here. Transpose the 3 other side. It is divided here. It is multiplied here in right hand side. So here it will have to divide. So you are going to get minus 8. Thank you. Hope you could understand well. Share and like the video, and also subscribe the channel. Thank you.